Excuse me. Alright, I forget what I was doing. That's impossible. I've had this charging the whole time. What am I supposed to do?
Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose. An opponent like this could be easy.
You think that shield will save you?
Denied! It's almost too strong. Be my guest. It's over. We're not
In here!
This one's all mine. It's over. Double fever bang.
Raging cascade! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
So where you gotta do a certain amount of steps to get certain things to actually spawn on Steam. I think I went into that office like 3 times yesterday, trying to find what I was supposed to do.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor, I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this.
Sorry, Jim, what'd you say?
Kelzalik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak.
Oh, okay.
Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzalik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danans are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death. You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? Amazing! You're finished!
Armor won't save
Over
you!
the weak point!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Swallow this!
Please now!
Ready to go!
Fury!
I'll finish you here!
Burn in hell!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Take this! Dragon
Swallow
Form!
this!
Double Demon Fang!
Denied!
Dance in the wind!
Blow away!
In here!
Here I come! It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Here I come! I'm on it!
I'll run you through! Big Plat!
Annihilation!
Mirage!
Magna Ray! Lightning
Never
Ray!
take it!
I'll run you through!
Rising Falcon!
Lightning Orb!
I'm on it!
Raging Cascade! You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
You're mine!
I'll cover
You're mine! Dragon Form! Double Demon Fang!
I'm all stuck in here! Annihilation!
Here I come! It's over!
This one's mine!
First strike! Here I come!
Run you through! Armor won't save you!
Not on my watch!
Far enough!
Take this! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Form!
More for the
Castle!
stockpile! Take it!
Mirage!
Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade! By the power of water!
Take this! It's over!
Raging Cascade! Dance in the wind!
Go away! Strike! Double Demon Fang!
Should have met with me!
Magna Ray!
Castle! Mirage!
Lightning Dragon! Thunderblade!
There you go! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help!
This one's all mine!
Storm!
Eat dirt! You're mine!
Let me help! Sleep now!
I owe you one!
I'll be saving this
Be
one!
still!
I'm ready!
Enemies incoming!
Falcon!
Then we'll take them down!
I'm not done!
Just lift up! Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my
Armor
shield's
won't
for.
save you!
Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Let me help! This one's mine! Lightning confiscated! Hear me! Flame of fury! Here's the evil!
Eat this!
Here's a healing art! Lightning
You're
orb!
mine! This one's all mine!
Lightning condense!
An astral arch?
That's my shield!
Shut him down!
You're
mine! Dragon Form!
Here
Double
comes
Demon Fang! Flaming Thrust!
Field!
Mirage!
Warrior
Try harder! Now! Here I come!
Dragon Shield! First aid! Dance in the wind!
That's freaking dosage!
Here I come! Dragon Form!
Raging
Double
Cascade!
Demon Fang!
I'm ready! Dance in the wind! Field!
Eagle Fly!
Here's a healing art!
Escape!
I'm on a roll now!
Dragon Form!
A close one!
Double Demon!
Here goes! More with that!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
You're finished!
I'll be... Here goes!
I'll smash you!
I won't
Here's
lose.
a healing art!
Not now! Not ever!
Raging Cascade! I'm almost impressed!
My friend's coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Far enough!
How's this?
You're mine! It's over! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Trigger!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here, let me help.
You're mine! You're finished! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Form!
Run you through!
In
Be
here!
still!
Here's a healing! More for the stockpile!
Take this! Take this! It's over! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Form! Take this! Crush!
I'm on water!
Take this!
Double Demon Fang!
Armor won't save you!
Mega Ray! Annihilate!
Dragon Shell!
You filthy slaves are despicable.
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough, and you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menencia. Go. To Mahak-Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream? What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelit, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia, and so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.